This is Ross.
This is Scotty.
This is Patrick. And this is Kevin. We're As They Look to the Sky, and you're listening to RageRockRadio.com.
The Metal Classroom. RageRockRadio.com.
American Metal Radio.
The heaviest place on the internet.
Hey everyone, welcome to another edition of the Metal Classroom. I am Matt Connerton, and I am here with the band As They Look to the Sky. How are you guys?
Doing
Great.
Doing pretty good.
Good. Did I get the name right? Because you guys have one of those long names, you know. One of those.
Yeah,
It's that sometimes.
It's as they looked to the sky.
Yeah, with the
That's the
ED.
hard part.
The
sometimes.
looked. Yeah, because if you say it fast, it just sounds
It
like.
just sounds like look.
Right. So what do your diehard fans call you? Because I'm sure they have some sort of abbreviation, some sort of acronym, maybe, or.
Yeah, we usually go with ATLTTS.
Oh, okay.
But the fans say they don't actually like that. Some of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that's actually just as hard to say.
It
Yes.
It's almost more to remember in a way.
Sometimes we'll say adult tits.
Oh, adult tits. See, that I like, and that kind of rolls off the tongue. And,
Yeah.
and if you
Works.
like tits, it's
Hey, there
that
you
much
go.
easier to remember, so that's great. Where does the name come from?
Well, that would be from, I think, one of our ex-bandmates. He was writing a poem, and I don't know, we just came up with a name, and
Yeah,
there it
it's-
stuck.
There's a line
Alright.
from a poem he wrote for school, actually.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, why don't we go down the line, and you guys can introduce yourselves, and because I don't remember any of your names, and nothing personal, I'm terrible with names, but tell me who you are, what you do in the band. We'll start over here.
I'm Kevin, and I'm vocals.
I'm Patrick, and I play guitar.
I'm Scotty, and I play guitar.
I'm Ross. I play the drums and I do background vocals.
And
Okay.
Troy's not here, but he plays bass.
Okay.
Yeah.
And why is he not here? I mean, doesn't he know this is RageRockRadio.com? I mean, come on.
He knows, but I don't think his parents know is the problem.
It's all the
Oh.
whole
He
gay
got in a
thing.
little
Right,
trouble.
right. Gay thing with the parents, yeah.
Still a young
Oh, I see.
Youngin.
Can,
He's a
can,
big kid.
can you say what he did, or would you rather not?
Oh,
I'm just being nosy.
It's no big. We were.
We really want to know.
He's still in school or in high school actually. So we were mixing last night, and it went later than his parents thought it was going to. So they didn't like that.
I gotcha. Well, how much later? Like 2 o'clock in the morning later, or?
We got him home by midnight.
By
Oh,
midnight.
yeah.
And then, his parents were like, oh, no, you're not going to go do that interview tomorrow.
Right.
Like, oh, come on.
Yeah. So, how old are you guys? You guys are a pretty young band, huh?
Yeah.
Are any of you still in high school? or-
I'm a senior in high
Yeah,
school.
I'm a senior.
Okay. And you guys are both out of high school?
I'm officially out of high school now.
Okay.
I had my GED.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he took the easy way out.
Yeah, you're.
Oh, yeah, I got it.
And I'm the old man in the band. I'm 22.
22. Oh my God. Wow.
What's it like to be that old, Pat?
You can ask the Pharaohs.
Sure.
They tell you. It's
Right.
It's kind of gay actually. It's
Yeah.
really not that great.
So, what do you now? So, being the oldest, you're also the gay one.
Oh no, I'm the least gay. I think.
Oh, okay.
Scotty's the gayest.
Oh,
Right.
definitely.
Okay.
Probably near that.
Sure. So there are varying levels of gayness within the band.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, I think that's great.
It's gaiety.
Keeps things interesting. Yeah, there's some certain
Very
level of
well
gaiety.
gaiety.
Sure, that's excellent. And oh boy. Now, as the oldest member of the band, are you also kind of the? I don't want to say leaders. I don't want to get you in trouble with the other guys, but I mean, do you kind of take on somewhat of a leadership role, or is it pretty much a democracy?
It's a democracy for the most part. Sometimes if
The
in
expenses.
band practice, oh yeah, I have the most money, so I
Sure.
end up taking a lot of those things. But at band practice, when people are goofing off or whatever, I'm usually the one that says, "We got to get to work.
Right.
Got to get the stuff done."
Yeah. You ever have to? I mean, do you just speak sternly to the other guys in those situations, or do you have to get physical, beat people up?
I don't have to beat anybody up, but
Right.
they're afraid of me.
Oh, really?
He can
So-
definitely whoop some ass.
Really?
Yes. He's trained very well in martial arts.
Oh, okay, good. So you guys have an incentive to listen when.
Oh, well, you say, anybody fucks with us, we just go, hey, just go see this guy over here.
Right, yeah.
So there's a lot of pressure on me because they're always trying to get people pissed at us because they want to see me fight.
Sure. Okay. And now, how long have you guys been together? And I don't mean sexually. I know there's some levels of gay, but I just mean as a band.
Well, about a year and a half now?
Oh, not quite that long. I think we got together November of 07, actually.
Okay.
So we've been, the first 6 months we were just kind of fooling around and stuff, and we didn't really start getting a little more serious till later. Not like that.
Oh.
A little second, third base there.
Yes. All right, then. And now, do you have a disc out now, or are you working on one?
We're working on one currently. We just went into the recording studio Monday or a couple weeks ago and recorded 4 tracks. We got that mixed down a little bit. We still need to work some out, but I think we're going to go back there pretty soon and finish it up. We're going to try to go for 10 tracks.
Yeah.
And we got our songs, most of them are on the long side, so 10 tracks will be a good 40-minute CD or so.
Sure. I was listening to the tunes on your MySpace page, and it's pretty heavy, aggressive stuff. I mean, what genre or subgenre of metal do you guys categorize yourself as? And everyone hates this question, but I'm always interested to hear how people describe their own music.
We've always we always hear bands that are always going for the mainstream, and and the same thing every day. If you go to a show, and we're always just trying to, we're always trying to make our stuff different. We always got different musical backgrounds. We come from, our drummer comes from black metal. All different types of styles.
Yeah.
And it's mainly, if we really had to put it into a category, it'd probably be probably deathcore.
Sure.
Yeah. Deathcore, progressive deathcore.
Yeah. Cool. Well, why don't we play it?
Progressive cuntcore.
Progressive cuntcore.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Cool. That could be a new genre.
Mm.
So, and you guys could be trailblazers.
Definitely.
Progressive cuntcore.
Why not?
Basketball team.
Yeah. Eventually, people would just call it prog cunt for short.
Yeah.
So, why don't we play a track?
Okay.
And we'll let you guys pick. What do you guys want to play?
Let's see.
Some men just want to watch the world burn.
Yeah, I'll do that one.
All right, here it is. Some men just want to watch the world burn. It's a mouthful. From As They Look to the Sky, here on the Metal Classroom on RageRockRadio.com. Here it is.
RageRockRadio.com.
American Metal Radio.
The heaviest place on the internet.
took her away. I lost it all the night you took her away. I lost it all the night you took her away. I lost it all the night you took her away. I lost it all.
Trying to find that special instrument with great service? Indie Music Store in Milford, New Hampshire has what you need. 603-673-2733. New and used instruments, sheet music and books, student rentals, trade-in and consignment. Owned and operated by Jeff Harrington, a custom drum maker who specializes in drum sales, repairs, and restoration. Indie Music Store, located at 307 Elm Street in Milford, New Hampshire. 603-673-2733. Or visit them on the web at indiemusicstore.biz. Indie Music Store, independent store for independent musicians.
Looking to amp up an event or party? Call Loudkeeper Sound.
In New Hampshire.
603-289-1409. Indoor-outdoor concerts, festivals, public address speaking, conference meetings, outings and parties and more. 603-289-1409 or on
MySpace at myspace.com/loudspeakeraudio.
Top quality sound reinforcement for all your event needs. Drumlin Down Studios.
Located in the foothills of New Hampshire Seacoast, Drumlin Down Studios is a state-of-the-art recording studio for all your recording needs at prices you can afford. Call 603-580-5339 or visit Drumlin Down on the web at drumlindown.com. No project is too large or too small. Call 603-580-5339 for information.
Drumlin Down Studios.
Some men just want to watch the world burn. Did I get it right?
Yep.
From As They Look to the Sky here on the Metal Classroom. So, good stuff. So, gentlemen, what,
we gotta get closer together.
Keep going. You see me doing hand motions?
Yeah,
just keep going.
sorry, I was just
I'm
distracted.
doing hand motions, so I'm not, so don't stop the show.
Right, I understand, yes. it just threw me off.
Unfucking believable.
Yes, I am continuing. Okay. Wow, you guys look really cozy over there. Yeah.
Too close. No such thing.
No, we're not talk.
Okay.
All right. So, boys, you look very cozy. I think that's nice.
This is a nice, comfortable
Yes, very nice,
couch.
comfortable,
Very sweet.
seating area.
So, being such a young band, I mean, is it hard getting shows and making connections, or, I mean, how's that been for you? Because I know sometimes it's kind of tough in the beginning. You know, maybe people don't take you as seriously, or you have to really get out there and prove yourselves. I mean, how's your experience been? I mean, you're 22, but the other guys, they're youngins.
You old fart.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, we've booked a couple gigs and stuff like that, around New Hampshire and stuff, a couple in Vermont, and like we tried booking a show at the Sad Cafe, and they're like, "Well, we don't like your music, so try Rocco's." And,
Yeah, they're doing a lot of emo now.
I mean,
with the Sad Cafe.
Yeah, but I mean, especially with our genre and stuff like that, we can get they don't. Some venues don't like our music and
Sure.
stuff like that. So
It's like all venues.
yeah, it's just. I mean, it kind of differs,
Sure,
Definitely.
sure. It's not easy.
Being cheesy.
That's right. How many shows have you guys played so far?
A bunch.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Probably maybe like 20, something like that.
Yeah. Now, the person who originally started the band, is he no longer in the band? Is that correct?
Yeah, actually,
We
we
had
had
two members.
two
who
the
started
two
the
guys
band.
that really brought the band together
Fictitious Frank.
Yeah.
are no longer with us.
Okay. And did one of them go into the military?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, one did.
And what happened to the other one?
He went off to
he's doing
college
that emo
and
scene.
yeah,
Oh,
that a
really?
little bit too.
Doing his
okay.
own stuff.
Yeah.
Went to college, a little few problems, and then it just didn't really end up working out.
Sure. Okay, so are only two of your original members, or?
Yeah, actually, the two of us are the only Scotty
Oh.
and me, Patrick, are the only two that were originally in the band when we first started.
And then I took a drumming position after when Steve was doing it, and he was one of the original members. So he went to keyboards, I went to drumming.
Yeah.
Then Steve went off to the National Guard.
Oh, okay.
So that's when I took over his place, and then I was like, all right, well, me and Noah, the ex-vocalist, I was like, all right, let's try a duo. And then I got Ross over here, the new drummer, come right in and lay down some stuff. He's a lot faster.
Sure.
Got a lot of blast beats and good background to him, so
Yeah.
that's how it started out, really.
Yeah. Are there some other bands in the area that you guys really like to play with? Anybody you want to mention that you've done some shows with that you're fond of?
Maybe.
Oh,
I
well,
don't know.
Scotty, your brother's, he's a pretty cool act.
Yeah, my brother does a little solo act that he does.
What kind of solo act?
It's just him and his guitar with a little drum
Folk
machine.
songs
Yeah.
or something? Oh, drum.
Whoopi Goldberg?
Oh, yeah.
He calls
Got
it the Imaginary Friends Club Band.
Oh, okay.
Played with him a couple times. We played with The Summoned. They're a band from around here. They're pretty
Brittany
good.
Remains, who's actually, I'm pretty sure they've been here before.
Oh, yeah, they have, yeah.
Pulling Down Stars, we played with them once.
Okay.
Yeah. We played with a lot of good bands from around here. The Breathing Method.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So it's been fun.
Did we play with Fate's Intentions?
We did. We played with
did.
Fate's Intentions.
Which is my other band.
Yeah.
What's the best show that you guys have played that you're really proud of? What's as far as a show that really went well, where you got a great
Probably
response?
the high school, huh?
We just played my high school, or our high school last week, and there's probably 300-400 kids there. And,
Nice.
I mean, it's not a big metal scene, but for anyone to watch any kind of band play, especially a metal band, it's very, it's a cool experience, and they went wild just because
Yeah.
it's, they don't get to see it every day, so. That was pretty cool.
Well, to be a relatively new band, to get to play in front of 300 or 400 people,
It's pretty exciting.
Yeah, that is.
It's a rush.
Absolutely. Has the event been documented? Do you have a DVD of it or anything? Or
No,
somebody-
but tons of cell phone cameras and all that other stuff.
Yeah. Are those up on your MySpace page?
Not
You
yet,
can check
but
them out?
they should be.
Yeah, cool. And what's the worst thing that's happened to you during a show?
We played a Battle of the Bands in Concord.
My penis fell off.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
No, we played a Battle of the Bands.
That's why you want duct tape.
And everyone the whole thing had to be shut by which had to be shut down by like 9 o'clock, I think, so
Yeah,
the
there was like
janitors
12
could come in and clean it up.
Really?
Yeah,
And
it's terrible.
they were running so short on time that we only got to play one song.
Really?
Yeah.
We were dead last out of 12 bands in a 4-hour time slot.
Get used to it, kid.
That was fun.
Happens a lot.
Wow.
A thing that I want to mention one time, though, this was a really fun show, was we played at a club, Ground Zero, and they moved. They were in one location, they moved to another.
Yeah.
And this is opening night. During one of our songs, the crowd went totally ballistic and busted a 4-foot hole in the wall.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Nice.
It was the guy who runs the club, Christian, wasn't too happy about it, but it was kind of cool to see from up on stage.
Christian's a great dude, but yeah, something about having his shit broken up. So
Oh, it wasn't a good. It was. Yeah, I know.
And did you guys have something else happen too? An amp fall over or something?
Oh yeah, one time. This was our first show ever. We were playing a song, and I tend to get really into the music when I'm playing,
Just
and
a bit.
I got too far away from the amp with my cord and ended up pulling the amp down, and it fell off the stage.
Yeah.
So
Retard.
that was a learning experience.
Yeah. So one of the tunes on your MySpace page that I really like is I don't know if I can get the title right. Your titles are so damn long, but Now I Know Why Emo Kids Cry. Is that what it is?
That is,
Yes,
yeah.
that is right.
And was there a specific incident that inspired that song?
It was a couple things. Just different stuff like ex-girlfriends and relationships. I have one part towards the end of this song where I yell some not so nice things about
some obscenities.
Shallow whore. That's
I had a bad relationship that didn't work out, and it's that kind of thing though, just about relationships and learning from them, and that's really what it came from.
Oh, I was hoping maybe you beat up an emo kid.
No, that would be it would be cooler if that's what we did.
Oh, if you did that, that'd be on.
It's actually actually just an emo song. Actually,
okay. I gotcha.
Unfortunately.
Well, how can people find you? What's the MySpace address?
Well, little confusing. It'll be www.myspace.com/as-th3y looked to the sky.
Well,
okay.
The easiest way to get to it, obviously, you go on MySpace, and for music, you just search "As They Look to the Sky," and we'll be there.
And just so our listeners know too, the way that I found you guys was I just did a Google search. I typed in the name of the band and New Hampshire, and I was able to find the link to the MySpace page that way. Cause,
yeah, that works as well.
Yeah. So, all right. Well, thanks guys for being here. This is great, and really appreciate having you here. And why don't we leave with another track? What do you guys want to hear as we?
Let's see. Well, what do you think?
I was thinking. Did we want to do the new one? Or
We want to do the new one. We're gonna call this one.
If you're listening to this song, you're probably gay.
And we also have a show June 2nd, Stone Church in Vermont, Brattleboro, Vermont, with She Rides.
Oh, very cool.
Yep.
All right. And I assume all your dates are on the MySpace page?
Yes, they are. We got a couple shows coming up for you guys.
Very cool. All right. So here is, if you're listening to this song,
you're probably gay.
You're probably gay. From As They Look to the Sky here on the Metal Classroom on RageRockRadio.com. Thanks, guys.
No problem.
You're so gay, you're queer.
RageRockRadio.com.
American Metal Radio.
The heaviest place on the internet.
These walls, let's break them down. They built these walls. They built these walls. They built these walls.